Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Jennifer Huber, also known as Solo Travel Girl, and since June of 2022, I've been using Mounjaro to manage my type 2 diabetes. Now, in that time, I have lowered my A1C from 8.2 to 5.4. I've lost over 60 pounds. I no longer take high blood pressure medication because I no longer have high blood pressure. I reversed my non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, and I am on a statin for high cholesterol. However, my cholesterol numbers are so close to normal that I am weaning myself off of those statins. So yeah, Mounjaro, I still can't pronounce it after all this time. Mounjaro has been a game changer in my life, and I'm so appreciative of having access to it. Now, before I get into this week's update, I just want to remind you that I am not a healthcare professional, and I'm just sharing my personal experience and opinion about using Mounjaro to manage my type 2 diabetes. Also, I have no relationship with the drug manufacturer or any pharmacies selling Mounjaro. I'm just a patient just like you. All right, so week 68, I injected myself with week 68 of Mounjaro on Friday, but just a little bit about my week. I had another aunt pass away earlier in the week. So that's two aunts within a month that I've lost. Yeah, it's been a weird week. Work has been crazy. I actually need to head into the office this afternoon, so I'm hoping to get this video uploaded before then. But anyway, week 68, that was a 7.5 milligram dose that I injected myself with on Friday. I felt nauseous beginning Friday afternoon all the way up to this morning, and I still feel nauseous. Um, I haven't taken anything. However, I did make some ginger ale. Yes, I made no sugar. Well, I guess no sugar. Is that appropriate? Because I'm using Lakanto. Um, I am part of the Ripple Street team. I don't know if you've heard of Ripple Street. If you're do a lot of online content, and basically they send you free items, or they'll send you gift cards to go get an item and then test it out and share it on social media. So I was selected for the Lancanto Muck Fruit Sweetener promotion, and they sent a recipe, and then I went and looked up online, and I made this ginger ale with Lakanto. Zero net carbs, zero calories, and it's keto friendly, and it's diabetic friendly as well. But yeah, I made this ginger ale, and this is helping calm my stomach and the nauseousness that I am feeling. However, all right. So, did I gain or lose any weight this week? As you know, the last couple weeks I have gained a pound each week, but I actually lost a pound. I'm down to 132, and that is really surprising because even though I had my upset stomach feeling yesterday, I attended a an event, a dinner for work last night, and I had this. I had this apple pie and ice cream along with some delicious barbecue chicken and rolls and butter. But the rolls, I only had like 3 bites of it, and honestly, I only ate half of this pie, and I felt so bad that I only ate like 3 spoonfuls of the ice cream, but it was so good. And I was really surprised to hop on the scale today and see that I had lost a pound compared to last week. My glucose numbers, I only took them 3 times this week. You can see right here, they were in the low 70s, which prompted the telehealth doctors to send text messages and ask if I was okay. Low 70s is okay for glucose. My doctor told me if it's in the below 50, that's when I should be concerned. And exercise, my exercise basically consisted of walking twice a day with my dog, even in the rain. I didn't do any lawn work this week. There was one day it was just raining cats and dogs. It was incredible. So I didn't go out and do my lawn work, which I count as exercise, but just walking. And interestingly, I recently saw a New York Times article that talked about the benefits of walking after a meal and how that will lower your blood sugar. So I think many of us know that, or maybe it's just something we do out of habit, and that just keeps us going forward and keeps us healthy. But I thought that was interesting and kind of timely, seeing that New York Times article about walking and lowering your blood sugar after your meal. So anyway, that's all I have for this week. it's just a quick update. I hope you're all doing well. I will get to your comments soon. I do appreciate your comments and your encouragement. And if you're just starting out on this Mounjaro journey, good luck to you. There will be some rough patches along the way as your body adjusts to the medication, but just follow the plan, stay in touch with your healthcare provider. And my big tips: stay hydrated, drink lots of water, watch what you're eating. Yes, you can still eat anything you want, but it doesn't mean that you should be eating McDonald's multiple times a day or drinking all those diet sodas. And I'm talking about myself as well. Just be very mindful about what you're putting into your body and just move more. Get your body moving and exercising more, whether it's just walking maybe a little 5 minutes extra every day. And then you should be seeing results of Mounjaro. And remember, it's all about lowering your A1C and making a healthier and happier you and just finding your happy weight. All right. Again, thanks so much for watching. And, the world is really, really crazy right now and a lot of devastating things happening. So, be kind to others this week, but most importantly, be kind to yourself. Thanks so much for watching. Catch you next week and bye.